What's up, YouTube? Zero here, and today I have an epic back-to-back boss battle, first against a Minotaur, and then against a Chimera in Dragon's Dogma 2, playing as a Sorcerer. And of course, y'all just saw I got completely demolished by the Minotaur. It was foggy, I didn't see him, and he decimated me. So I had to heal up as soon as the battle begun, but I just unlocked Maelstrom. So it's time to test out this spell for the Sorcerer. For those of y'all who don't know, this is the legendary spell that you have to go on a quest to get. I'm going to talk about that in a future video, so be on the lookout for that. But as you can see, my first cast of it completely is decimating this Minotaur's health. It is running through him like he ran through me at the beginning of the battle. As I am continuing to destroy this Minotaur, I do want to say, if you do enjoy this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more Dragon's Dogma content. I do a bunch of other video games, so feel free to check those out as well. It's time to cast Maelstrom again and take out this Minotaur. One drawback of Maelstrom, as y'all can see, is that it completely obliterates my stamina bar. Of course, it's an epic move. It deals a lot of damage, so it makes sense that it does do that. But it's gonna put you in a bad hole. So if you're a Sorcerer and you're looking to get Maelstrom, or you got Maelstrom and haven't used it yet, keep a lot of potions on hand so that you can replenish your stamina as soon as it depletes. Now that this Minotaur is taken care of, ran through in seconds thanks to Maelstrom, let's go find this Chimera. The health bar was lighting up a little bit, but it's time to go find the Chimera, which is in this general vicinity as well. Victor, one of my pawns, is telling me, let's go over here. There's a Chimera, so let's go take on this Chimera, who is up on the mountain. Again, very foggy, so it's very hard to tell, but I'm gonna first cast Thunder Mine. It's one of my protective spells that I like to keep near me at all times to hit any enemy that comes near me. Very useful against lesser enemies. It throws them away, essentially. Against bigger enemies, it's not going to throw them away, but it does do damage to the enemies when they come near. So now, again, I am going to utilize Maelstrom. Deals a lot of damage in an AoE, area of effect. You can see that my Maelstrom isn't doing as much to a Chimera as it did to the Minotaur, and that makes sense. Chimeras are more powerful. They are stronger enemies to take on. So Maelstrom, while not doing as much damage, still does a decent amount of damage to the Chimera as well. At first, I wasn't sure about utilizing Maelstrom. Some of the drawbacks, not just that it really decimates the stamina bar. You could see constantly depleting my stamina. If I want to utilize any other spell, I can't, and I'm going to be caught. But while you're casting the spell as well, you can't move. All other spells, you can move while you are casting them, while Maelstrom, you are unable to. So I do recommend, if you have Maelstrom, if you want to use Maelstrom, utilize party members' pawns that are going to take enemies off of you. Me, personally, I prefer utilizing fighters and warriors, at least a couple of them, so they can take the enemies off of me. They can be my up-close and personal allies, so they can deal with the enemy, and the enemy can target them, while I can stay kind of in the background, casting my spells. It's, again, extremely particular for Maelstrom or other spells that take a very long time to cast. Of course, y'all saw I utilized my High Salamander that deals fire, and it didn't deal a ton Chimeras don't really have an elemental weakness, so utilizing an area of effect or an extremely high damage spell is really going to help you run through that Chimera if you are a sorcerer as quickly as possible. But again, thank God I have pawns who help me heal up my stamina, because I'm utilizing this spell over and over again. I'm spamming it as much as possible, if you can even call it a spam, considering I have to catch my breath after almost every cast because it deals so much harmful effects to my stamina, but it is well worth it. Y'all saw I was able to demolish the Minotaur with Maelstrom, and I've done a very good job with Maelstrom getting through this Chimera. I was lucky on this high frigger cast that I froze the Chimera. So if you are a sorcerer and you have one of the ice spells, I would recommend trying to freeze the Chimera to keep the Chimera off of you. It worked really well to allow me to cast my Maelstrom and allow my team to do damage. But we are coming down to the end of the video. Again, if y'all enjoyed this, feel free to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It does really help out me and my channel. I really appreciate it. It's the weekend for me, so enjoy y'all weekend, y'all. And if not, I hope y'all have a great week. Whatever day it is, have a great rest of your day. And until next time, peace.